Shalom, shalom. Welcome to the Forefront Radio. Welcome to the Forefront Radio. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing well. Please tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to at least 20K. To at least 20K. Share the room with at least 10 people. Let me go ahead and share the room as well. For those of you that are online, welcome to the Forefront Radio. Thank you for joining in. Please share the room with at least 10 people. Put a 1 in the chat if the audio is clear, so I know that we can proceed with the discussion that we're getting into. Put a 1 in the chat for me. Shalom to you, Lakeisha. Hope you're doing well. All praises to the Most High. I got a 1. We got a 1 in the building. Yes, all praises. Y'all know I've been having some technical difficulties over here on my end, so I appreciate that everything is working clear for everyone to hear. All right, so to our valued listeners and contributors to the Forefront Radio, I wanted to take a moment to express my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support and engagement with our show here on TikTok, Spotify, as well as YouTube, and all our other social media platforms where the Forefront Radio is available. Your dedication to tuning in, watching, sharing our content, participation in our discussions really make a positive difference. You know, your feedback, your comments, your enthusiasm keep me motivated, keep us motivated to bring you the best content as possible. And I'm incredibly grateful for your ongoing presence in this community. It is because of your unwavering support for the Forefront Radio that I continue to grow and thrive. So once again, I want to thank you for being a valuable part of this podcast journey. And I look forward to, having y'all continue in our exciting discussions and provide you with insightful conversations and engaging topics and inspiring stories. A lot of times we go into biblical-based discussions, but also I want to go over news and information data with you all as well. So I just want to appreciate that. Also, a quick announcement. Congratulations to all the viewers, the participants, and the moderators of the Forefront Radio on TikTok live stream. I'm really thrilled to announce that one of our recent videos garnered over 12,000 viewers on TikTok. So one of our, also we had another video that went viral with about 70,000 viewers on that particular video. So I want to thank you because we without your efforts, we couldn't achieve this milestone without each and every one of you. So thank you so much. A huge thank you for your dedication to this particular live stream. For viewers that tune in, engaging with our content, sharing your thoughts through either your comments, contributing to lively discussions during our live streams. Your active participation and enthusiasm is what makes Forefront Radio stand out and is growing into a large community. Okay. Special appreciation goes out to those who generously shared gifts, supported the channel, sent cash apps and different things to support. I do know I got a baby on the way with a beautiful wife. So I got married recently in November and we have a baby on the way soon. So all of the support has been really appreciated. Your contributions play a vital role in sustaining this platform and enabling us to create more quality content for our viewers. So I just want to express my heartfelt gratitude and the enduring hard work of the viewers as well as the moderators who ensure that the live streams run smoothly and they maintain a positive and inclusive atmosphere for everybody that's participating. So I just wanted to give a shout out to that because the dedication and commitment to fostering meaningful interactions with this community are truly commendable. Like we have people that come in and they scoff, they make all of these different comments, and the moderators come in and they say Wakanda forever, and they go real quick, okay, to block some of the strange comments that you see on these on these TikTok streets. So, thank you all for being a part of the Forefront Radio family, for your ongoing support, and for making our TikTok live stream a success. Here's to many more engaging discussions, insightful content, and shared moments of connection in the future. Keep sharing the content, keep sharing, keep commenting, keep interacting with us, And we appreciate each and every one of you that dial in every time where we have an episode. All right, so just to check the sound check again one more time, put a 1 in the chat if the audio is clear. Put a 1 in the chat if the audio is clear, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing to discuss on the agenda. So do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat so I can be sure that the audio is working clear, and then we'll move on to the next topic of discussion. Let me get a 1 in the chat for those that are listening. All right. Thank you. All praise to the Most High. All right. So our first article we're going to touch on is May 2024, how Veronica Mamira connects Kenyan talent to Australian healthcare opportunities. So Auscare International School stands tall in healthcare education in Perth, Western Australia, established in 2001 by the visionary entrepreneur and medical practitioner Veronica Mamira. This institution has undergone a remarkable transformation, now accommodating many students in its state-of-the-art facilities. So now we got to give a big shout out for this, because we have our people in the diaspora scattered in different places, including Kenya, including America, including Australia. And this lady is doing her part, her effort to assist our people in these regions. So under the capable leadership of the executive principal, Tracy Hopkins, Oscar International School has garnered a reputation for providing top-notch health care training, disability support services, staffing solutions, and home care services. As a registered CRICOS provider, the school attracts a diverse student population from across the globe, including Southeast Asia, South America, Africa, the United States, and many other areas, including Kenyan scholars. Okay, why is this important? You know, a lot of times we go into discussions about the bad things that are going on, but we want to always talk about also the good, the positivity that goes on in our community, especially in the diaspora, okay? All right, so that's that on that article. Let me go to the next article. The next article is, according to ABC News, 2 Black New Orleans teenagers say they proved the 2,000-year-old Pythagorean theorem. So now watch this. These are high schoolers, y'all, that presented their theory at a national mathematics conference, okay? So 2 Black teenage girls from New Orleans say they could be the first, listen to this, y'all, the first mathematicians in at least 2,000 years to find trigonometric proof for the Pythagorean theorem. So now, for those of you that are not familiar, you got this theory called the Pythagorean theorem, right? You got 2 sisters, 2 beautiful Israelite sisters, beautiful Black teenage girls that proved the Pythagorean theorem using trigonometry. Quote, after we get it peer reviewed, and if it is approved, we would publish it in an undergraduate journal, end of quote. That's Kalicia Johnson, one of the high school mathematicians. And she said, quote, and then it would be cemented in pretty much the math world, end of quote. So imagine, y'all. Yeah, NOLA in the building. New Orleans in the building. So imagine, y'all. You got our brothers and sisters that have keen intelligence. Remember, your forefather was Abraham. Your forefather was Joseph. These people had incredible skills, sage-like skills in reasoning, in math, in sciences. Our people are very, very intelligent, y'all. The Egyptians got their wisdom and their understanding from both Abraham as well as Joseph. And this shows it by the proof of the Pythagorean theorem. Those of y'all that remember it, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I was taught that in high school in geometry, right? So now these sisters are using top of the line. Like, this is amazing to me, y'all. This is amazing. So according to UCLA's computer science department, scholars in ancient Babylon and Egypt knew of the theorem, and it was displayed on a 4,000-year-old Babylonian tablet. I want you to think about this now. Where did Abraham come from? Ur of the Chaldees, Ur of Babylonia. So remember, our ancient ancestor Abraham was the one that taught the Babylonians as well as the Egyptians their sciences, their math, their reasoning skills. Okay? This is where they get this from. This is where the Greeks and the Romans get this from. So Pythagoras was an ancient Greek philosopher who revealed it to the Western world nearly 2,000 years later. So where did Pythagorean get the theory from? He got it from the ancient Egyptians, who got it from the Babylonians, who got it from Abraham and the Israelites, our ancestors. Okay, so these two black sisters now proved it in a math contest where they were using trigonometry, and now it's being put up for everyone to see. I really hope this goes down in the history books that two Israelite sisters, proved the theory using trigonometry, y'all. It's a beautiful thing. All right. So now going into a little bit of bad news, let's touch on it briefly. According to Al Jazeera, you got at least 12 people that were unalived in a bomb attack on the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo displacement camps. The Congolese government and the United States blame Rwandan Army M23 rebel group for targeting camps where thousands are seeking refuge. This is May 2024. With that news, at least 12 people, including children, have been unalive in twin bomb blasts that hit two camps for displaced people in the Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo, according to government officials, the United States, and an aid group. Friday's explosions targeted the camps in Lac Vert and Mugunga near the city of Goma, the capital of North Kivu province, the United Nations stated in a statement, y'all. So now, how does this relate to biblical-based prophecies? You know, in the scriptures it says you're going to hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled. So if you engage any of our brothers and sisters that are of Congolese descent, do your due diligence to assist them, okay? Be friendly with your people, especially in the diaspora, because we can't isolate ourselves and say, oh no, we're just African American. Oh no, we're just this, we're just that. Listen, we all melanated people across the planet, y'all. We got to look out for one another. If we don't unite, who will? Okay. On quick break, just passing through. Shalom, everyone. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Shalom to you as well. All right. Some other news, according to Al Jazeera, we're going to touch briefly on Haiti. We're going to touch briefly on Haiti on the most recent news of just last month, the 25th of April. Haiti enters into a new phase aimed at stemming its spiraling political and security crisis, but the future is uncertain. Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry has resigned, paving the way for a transitional council to lead the embattled country. In a letter posted to social media on Thursday, Henry said his administration had served the nation in difficult times. The letter was dated Wednesday. The Transitional Council was officially installed on Thursday. The outgoing cabinet said that pending the formation of a new government, Economy Minister Michael Patrick Bosvert has been appointed as interim prime minister. Y'all, this is very important, y'all, because when it comes to the island of Haiti, we got to remember the significant strides that Haiti has set up for those of us in the United States. If it wasn't for those so-called Haitians who are the tribe of Levi in the Bible, by the way, you would not have the city of Savannah in Georgia. You wouldn't have the city of IT in North Carolina, and the city of Chicago. Shalom to you, Yellowbird. Hope you're doing well. The city of Chicago was established by so-called Haitians. So remember in 2001, unfortunately, the president got assassinated, and many people suspect that the U.S. was involved in some way, shape, or form. It hasn't been confirmed, but there were videos that posted up on social media, on WhatsApp, where they were saying there was DEA involved and things of that nature. So it's very important to support our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. We are all one people. We are all one people. Okay? All right, let's go to the next article. If y'all remember in 2023, there was a situation that happened where the state of Utah districts Bible ban. Okay, they made a Bible ban in the state of Utah, which spurred on protests by parents that were Republicans. So now this article was by Sam Metz last year. It says Salt Lake City Republican lawmakers rallied with more than 100 Bible-toting parents and children as Utah's Capitol on Wednesday to protest a school district's decision to remove the Bible from middle and elementary school libraries in the wake of GOP-backed, quote, sensitive materials laws passed 2 years ago. Concerned parents and children holding signs that read, "The Bible is the original textbook," and, quote, "remove corn, not the Bible," end of quote, said they were outraged after the Davis School District announced that a review committee concluded that the Bible was, quote, "too violent or vulgar for young children." So now here's the irony of that. You'll have the codename Rainbow being exposed to adolescent children and children under the age of 5, okay, in schools. But when it comes to discussions in regards to the Bible, they want to ban it. So now, how does this parallel to today? This article came out 2023. Now in 2024, there was a discussion in regards to what? The same event taking place. The same situation taking place. According to Newsweek.com, shalom to you, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining on. According to Newsweek.com, Republicans voting for a bill that could, quote, "make the Bible illegal" outrages MAGA. Not only MAGA, but all Israelites should be concerned about this, because if they're against the Bible, that means we're having significant impact on this truth, not only on TikTok, not only on YouTube, not only on Facebook, not only on Spotify, but all over the world. This truth is reaching the masses, y'all. Y'all remember last month when Vladimir Putin put out the pictures showing that Jesus Christ and all those people were melanated, right? Y'all remember that, right? All of a sudden, you saw situations where people were emulating and burning Bibles in front of churches right after that event happened. So now here's the article. It says, MAGA conservatives voiced outrage at congressional Republicans voting for the, quote, Anti-Semitism Awareness Act, AAA, over concerns it would make the Bible illegal. Congress on Wednesday passed the bill, which would require the Department of Education to use the International HCOS Remembrance Alliance working definition of anti-anti when enforcing anti-discrimination laws. It comes as colleges across the United States have seen pro-Palestinian protests that critics say at times have allegedly veered towards anti-anti, when in reality it's not. It's not. Speaking against things that are going on in today's society should not be considered anti-anti. You understand? So anti-anti is a certain perception of Revelation chapter 2 verse 9, folks, which may be expressed as them not liking those folks, and the rhetoric and the physical manifestations of anti-anti directed towards Revelation chapter 2 verse 9 folks, or non-Revelation 2 verse 9 individuals, and or their property towards Revelation 2 verse 9 community institutions. Y'all know I'm talking about the Red Lobster. Y'all know I'm talking about the Krabby Patty. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You know, there's some things you can say online and some things get censored. So for educational purposes, we always touch on the basics and we give you code words. If you get it, go read it. If you don't get it, go read the Bible. Revelation 2:9, Revelation 3:9. That tells you what I'm talking about. Then it says, the bill drew bipartisan criticism with both Democrats and Republicans voting against it. Critics argue the bill, if signed into law, stifles free speech that is protected by the United States Constitution and is overly broad in its definition of anti-anti, pointing to the definition including the claim that the existence of the state of Israel is a R-word endeavor. Okay, so that's what's going on, folks, in today's news, and we need to be aware of it, because it'll be one step for them to say that you can't read the Bible, or you'll get put on racketeering charges and RICO indictments and all of this stuff for being an activist and standing up for the Bible. And it's only a step closer for them to say that they want to put people in Guantanamo Bay. All right, y'all got to pay attention to the world we live in, y'all. Okay. That's what's going on. So that was our news and information for today. Thank you for tuning into the Forefront Radio. Once again, dear valued listeners and contributors to the Forefront Radio, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt thanks to you all, each and every one of you, for your continued support and engagement with our show on TikTok, on Spotify, on YouTube, and all our other social media platforms. As you've noticed, many times where I set up a live and my lives either get banned or blocked, or somebody tries to hack in my account to make my internet not work. I could literally do a whole entire show and talk about anything. But when I start talking about the Bible and talking about very important subjects, all of a sudden I get restricted, censorship, and all of that stuff. So all of you that are supporters, I really want to express my thanks to you for your dedication to tuning in, to sharing the content, to participating on the discussions, and it has truly made a difference. Your feedback and your comments and your enthusiasm is very motivational to keep this moving. Name on Spotify, The Forefront Radio. You type in The Forefront Radio, you'll find us on Spotify, you'll find us on iHeartRadio, you'll find us on YouTube, The Forefront Radio. All right. We appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in on this discussion. I'm going to go ahead and record this and download it and upload it to YouTube, or upload it on my main account, The Forefront Radio 1. So on TikTok is The Forefront Media and The Forefront Radio. So I got two channels, The Forefront Media and The Forefront Radio 2.0 on TikTok. And then on our other platforms, you type on YouTube, The Forefront Radio 1, and on YouTube, you have The Forefront Radio 2. Number 1 and number 2, and you'll be able to find it. So thank you so much for your participation on this discussion. Peace to the 12 tribes of Israel, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You are God's chosen people. May the Most High bless you, and may he cause his face to shine upon you on a daily basis. Shalom.